Right, lads, here's the bracket that we were looking at the last day inside the classroom. So I've just traced over the bracket here. As you can see, we've just brought in the image, so I went to File, Import, then I want to import an image, so I just selected here and just made sure I JPEG. Then I went and I found the image, so the image here, imported it and scaled it up to the full size. So this is the full size if I measure it from here to here, 270 mil is the size of the image. So I've drawn around that, created my shape as we did in the classroom, and then we're ready to push pull that. So let's say 15 mil flat plate. So here's my piece of steel. I can delete my image from behind it. So this is the piece of steel that I want to get made for my bracket. I'm just going to treble click it, make it a component. Our group doesn't make a difference. We'll just make it a group for now. Make it a group, and there's our image. So if we want to get that made, then we might want to send it to somebody as an AutoCAD file. So the first thing we'll do is actually we'll go up here to top and we'll view straight on. So we're viewing directly in from the top. So it's this picture top view. You can go here to camera as well. So if perspective view is on, so camera here, make sure you go to parallel projection, and then we want to go and view, as I say, directly from the top. Then we can go file, and we can export. We want to export it as a 2D graphic, so we can actually export it as an AutoCAD file. So bracket for handler. Then we just go export. AutoCAD file export is okay. So if I go into my files here, into Kildalton, and look for bracket for bail handler, this one here. So if I open that, continue, there's my bracket in the AutoCAD, and if we just put a dimension on that, so from there to there, that's 273 millimeters. Okay, so that's that bracket brought into AutoCAD, and that can then be used. Just delete this, sorry, take that dimension again. So that bracket can then be used by someone who has, if you have a laser CNC, and you just tell them that you want that cut out of 15 mil or 20 mil plate or whatever size plate you want. Okay, so I'll just come back here again. So we'll just maybe go through that whole process, how that was made. Then if I want, so move that guy, maybe delete him. So we went file, we went import, we selected photo, so I wanted a JPEG, selected the bracket, import, dropped that in. Then I got my tape measure, and we use the tape measure to measure across here. Then I'm going to type in that was 270 mil. We know that measurement. Check that. So that's me to want to resize it. Yes. Then once we've resized, then we can start drawing around it. I'm just going to draw a box around the whole lot of it first. Then I'm going to turn on X-ray so I can actually see through that. And then we can just draw around it. So out here, I'm going to notice the way it's on the green axis. I'm using the green axis rather than following it exactly the same. It won't matter down. See, I'm coming down here on the red axis as well, so they're all at 90 degrees to each other. We'll be able to sort out the rest of them in a minute. We'll just draw another one from here again on the green axis, all the way over to there. Then we'll put in our circle here, so we'll find this center point here. Draw this out. Again, I'm going to 15 mil diameter. I'm going to draw a line from there straight up. So I'm going to put this one directly above it. I'm going to put the circle in here. Well, we'll actually offset that one, it's probably easier. So we can either draw that circle from here across to there, would be one way, so that's 36 mil, and then we could draw another one over to here. But if we knew this, if we knew the dimension from here to here was, let's say, 30 mil, we can actually use this tool here, so the offset tool, and we go back, and I'm going to select an edge that I want to offset. I'm going to offset this, and I can offset that, look there, by 35 mil. So that's giving me 35 mil hole there, and then come up here, midpoint to that, draw a circle, and draw a line from here straight across to here, again midpoint here, and across to there. We can delete the stuff we don't want. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Alright, there, I want coming in the lines, but we can delete them back along there. Don't want that, we do want a circle up here, so midpoint that is roughly there. And again, this is going to be 15 mil hole, so it's a 15 mil radius, so it's a 30 mil hole. That's that gone. We don't need that. 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 We need a line from here to the tangent there. And a line from here up to point roughly there. Come to here. Come to here. Back again on the green axis, maybe to there. Then we can draw an arc 2 point. So an arc from here and here, and then there, and then we can delete that. Now we can start deleting the outside of all this. Delete this, delete this, delete this, and this, and we're left with that. Select the center here, we don't need that. Select the center of this here, we don't need that. And then we can push pull this up to, let's say it's 15 mil. Turn off X-ray, and then back. I have that bracket. Create a group of that. That's our bracket drawn, and you can just export it in the same way that I showed you already. Okay. Control